We all knew this day would come, and I kind of figured it would be this year, but now it's officially revealed that Halo Infinite support is ending this year for the HCS side of things. Revealed here on the blog post from Halo Studios saying Halo Infinite esports update. And you know, whenever it's just like a straightforward title like that, it's not going to be good news. I will say a lot of this blog is talking about like how great Halo Infinite has been and everything like that, but I'll give you all the nitty gritty details, you know. So if you guys like these news and informational videos, make sure to tap like, subscribe, and let's get right into those details. Saying over the next few months, the HCS will host the 2 planned majors as well as the almost sold out, highly anticipated Halo World Championship on October 24th through 26th. Once a world champion is crowned in October, the HCS will be retiring Halo Infinite from official HCS competition. This means we will still support Halo Infinite and the tournament scene in 2026, but HCS will be moving on from Halo Infinite for official competition following this year's Halo World Championship. This is why I've been telling you guys, if you've been interested at all of going to a Halo Infinite event, this will be the one to go to, and it seems to be the last major event we're gonna get for quite some time. Because we all know that the next Halo title is right around the corner, right? The rumored Halo CE remake has been going around for a long time, trying to figure out what's gonna happen there. Assumptions like gonna be 2026. I mean, remember Phil Spencer highly hinted at it, going like, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. A friend who's been with us for the longest time, I think he said it right. So we all know that we're going to get some new Halo content in 2026, so, which is reassuring. But again, these events are so crucial for the Halo scene. I mean, they're much more than just like competitive Halo events. They're events for people to in the community to gather around, to finally meet up and meet so many people. And honestly, like on my end of things, make some unique content. And honestly, I think a 4-year run for competitive Halo, it's a pretty good run for Halo Infinite for how the game has been received. But it's not all doom and gloom, as we do get a little bit of an insight of what's happening next for especially 2026 for competitive Halo and really just kind of Halo in general. Saying looking forward to 2026, while the studio is fully focused on the future of Halo, we can expect there to still be more online and on LAN competition for Halo Infinite. We will still be supporting events and prizing players' travel, and even Halo 5 and MCC as we've done consistently via side events. We know the competitive Halo community just loves to play and compete, so we will still offer some light compensation. And let's not forget that 2026 is Halo's 25th anniversary, and we plan to celebrate the occasion in style with the whole community. Stay tuned to Halo WC this year, where we will share our initial details of what comes next. That's an important bit of information to remember, that these two things are not separate, competitive Halo and just the release and content of actual Halo games. They're one and the same. They're tied together. They tried to sync these up properly. Remember when 2021, when Halo Infinite launched, like just a few weeks later, they had their first major tournament, which was a huge hit for HCS. And one of the parts of Halo Infinite's lifespan has been the HCS side of things, has been super profitable, or at least has been the one aspect of Halo Infinite that has done and performed super well for them. So we're going to get more information about the future of competitive Halo, and Halo itself sounds like pretty much going to be like, this is going to be the reveal of the CE remake happening this fall. And lastly, stating, so when will official HCS competition return for a new title? Well, we look forward to the day. It will not be in 2026. As always, we will keep the community up to date in the latest and expect another update from us on the front at some time late next year. So that's surprising to me that no official HCS events are happening at all in 2026. But this kind of lines up again with the leaks that we've been seeing about Halo Infinite, specifically from Rebs Gaming, talking about the Halo CE remake will only be a campaign and no multiplayer focused with the CE remake, which again, we all kind of agreed, like, yeah, we just would rather prefer just to be a campaign, just to get the content out there. Even though, yeah, multiplayer for CE was such a crucial part of the experience, right? I just don't really see a lot of people wanting to play a multiplayer that's going to be 25 years old next year, you know what I mean? But at least it still sounds like HCS events will still be online, probably maybe some small LAN tournaments if some organizations like FaZe, like they're doing later this year, are going to be hosting. I'm sure stuff like that will be available for competitive players out there, but hopefully the competitive scene can survive this. I mean, a whole year without any form of like major events happening, I would imagine would be very tough for a lot of these pros to really make it through an entire year, and also keeping these orgs with their finances and also their salaries for these players as well. But again, we'll just have to wait and see how it all plays out. I do feel like this is like bad news with like no really anything else at the other end to really assure players that like, yes, Halo's going to continue on, competitive events are still going to happen, but I don't really see much really being revealed too much when it comes to what the multiplayer side of things are going to be offered for Halo in the near term future. I do feel like we're going to get the CE remake reveal. It's going to be awesome. Probably release at fall of 2026, and then probably a teaser as well at the HCS this year for the next Halo title. Probably just get like the name of it itself, kind of like similar to we had like for the reveal of like Halo Infinite or something like that back in 2018. I can see something like that happening for the reveal of the next Halo title this year as well. But of course, once we get any more information about it, I'll share it with you guys here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe is always appreciated. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.